He's doing air motorbike. What?
It's a very good mime.
Yeah, it's just a screw, guys. It's just a screw. Like... He's giving him a reach around. Kyler, you naughty boy.
Trashcan
Classics.
Hello and welcome to Trashcan Classics, the series where we play old games at abandonware to see if they're either trash or classic. Today we've got S.T.A.L.K.E.R, specifically Call of Pripyat. Is that how you say it? Pripyat?
Yeah, I always say Pripyat, but I doubt it's like that. I imagine a Ukrainian would be pretty angry with that, and I'm sorry.
Right, hang on, I'm going to look up a pronunciation guide.
Expect us to not pronounce everything correctly.
It's Pripyat.
Pripyat. Okay.
It's like Piet.
So, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Call of Pripyat. I have not really played this game before. I've played the mod Call of Chernobyl, which is vaguely standalone, that has not much to do with this game as far as I know. I've never actually played the base game, and there will be S.T.A.L.K.E.R purists who will be like, what the fuck are you doing? Because I was recommended to play the mod actually before the game. I enjoyed it a lot. Now, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, if you can't tell, is, well, actually it's not really a post-apocalyptic game. It's kind of a isolationist game. The world hasn't ended, but the bit of the world you're in has. If anyone doesn't know, S.T.A.L.K.E.R's based off the book Roadside Picnic, and then it's based off the film based off the book called S.T.A.L.K.E.R. A lot of the things from the film are in the game. The book it still draws from, but less so. The film, I think, was very big in the Soviet Union at the time it came out. It's
going to be weird going into this after playing things like You Are Empty, which is essentially...
Yes.
It's the same setting, isn't it? It's the same sort of like Eastern European Cold War scare era. Has this game got propagandic undertones? Do you know?
Not really. It's weird because at least, well, actually, based on the mod it isn't, but the actual game I don't think it does either. It's part of that thing in a lot of countries that used to be run by the Soviet Union of just kind of decay, everything decaying. Like in the 80s in the Soviet Union, like their economic collapse basically led to things like material shortages. A lot of what happens in these stories and locations are based off that, of things kind of you're having to make do with things that are broken, things rusting away, society not quite like collapsing completely but kind of just slowly breaking down.
I want to give a shout out to the person who made this still JPEG seem like it's moving by animating the water texture and occasionally letting a couple of birds fly past. There we go.
Those birds have done a few passes on that sky.
I tell you what, it's very fitting that this is a very cold, still, lifeless image that has been very subtly brought to life with a glimmer of hope. Unlike You Are Empty, which is just dire, that actually feels like artistic flair.
That's the thing. In this world, I don't think the city council exists anymore.
So I'm going to have to go play some You Are Empty after this on. I'm going to prefer this game, give it a better rating, and then go and play that instead. This
game was made after You Are Empty, so if anything, this game ripped You Are Empty off. That's right, S.T.A.L.K.E.R fans.
Right, you heard it here first. You Are Empty is the predecessor to this cultural copycat.
One last thing before we start the game, that fucking gas mask in the background scares the shit out of me for some reason. I can't actually look at it properly.
Oh, have you got like a phobia of gas masks?
That kind, specifically. They freak me out. This game has my favourite cursor of all time. I
would download that from one of those like Windows XP toolbars. That would be my one of choice. Either that or the one that was just a handgun so that I could like hold it up to pictures of Justin Bieber.
Fucking hell.
That one's for you, angry metalhead. That made you happy, didn't it? That mental image got you right off.
Right, guys, let's jump in to S.T.A.L.K.E.R Call of Pripyat. We're playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R difficulty. God help me.
So is that the hardest difficulty, or is that?
No, I think
it was in the middle.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's not the fucking hardest difficulty. I don't know if that is.
Is that self-deprecating that the sort of self-titled difficulty setting isn't actually the hardest? Or is this before the sort of Dark Souls bravado of being difficult games, back when games actually were said and admitted they were balanced around being normal?
At 0123 on April 26, 1986, the reactor of Power Block 4 of Chernobyl NPP is destroyed following a series of thermal explosions.
I should hope they're thermal.
Eastern Europe and Scandinavia, eventually reaching America.
Everything in between Scandinavia and America doesn't need mentioning. They know their target audience.
I really hate these intros to games.
Set up a man-made emitter that had blocked the way to the center of the zone for years. After the brain scorcher is disabled, all stalkers rush for the center of the zone.
Brain Scorcher. At least they've given it a funnier name.
Yeah.
It sounds like a death metal band. That's a big bird.
Well, you know, mutant birds in the Chernobyl exclusion zone.
To investigate the disappearance of the characters.
Okay, this has gone on for a while, hasn't it?
Fucking hell.
Right then, it just hit the point of like, wow, I'm kind of over it. Exposition dump much.
Ooh.
Okay, and here we are.
Hello, everybody.
Unceremoniously shat into the world of S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Welcome to Stalker, where your eyes are so close to the fucking gun that you can barely tell what's going on. God, I hate those type of intros.
The story writing is fantastic. I love how it's got this sort of larger-than-life overarching narrative, but you are assuming the role of someone who is actually very minor. When you watch Star Wars, and you follow the characters that literally like start and stop the intergalactic war, you do stop and think, okay, but like, what about that guy who's just scrummaging around in the dirt trying to find some fucking pennies to sell off? What's his life like? It'd be a terrible series, but it'd be a great first-person shooter.
What happened to that poor Tuscan Raider in episode 2 got beheaded? Like, what was his life before that? Planning to get his own house? Did his son get like an A-star in his sats? What the fuck is that? Is that
That's a man.
Hello? Well, it's not red coming up, so I don't think you...
Quit screwing around.
sorry.
Weapon.
To holster your weapon, you have to walk really close to him, aim at his head and click. Excuse me, sir, where's the holster button?
Oh, cock. Yeah, I know I shot you, mate. Yeah, the time to kill's very quick.
The music just cut out and you're left with the guilt of your atrocities.
Okay, so I'm playing Major Degtarev, and I've just killed Pashka Porter.
How did they let that picture of him, like, pass security? Like, you can't even take a passport photo with them being like, no, your fringe was slightly in your face, take it again. But this guy was like, oh, can you get one of my press shots?
This guy's got some diet sausage.
The colour of that makes me think that that's a euphemism. I've never thought to call a dildo a diet sausage before. Thank you, Stalker Call of Pripyat.
So let's have a look. I'm supposed to go Stingray 3, investigate the crash site. From what I've heard, Chernobyl exclusion zone is actually quite nice. Obviously, there's the perpetual fear of radioactive contamination, but...
So. At least you got your diet sausage, mate. For when things get a bit horny.
Horny in the Chernobyl exclusions. There we go. That's a fucking porn video waiting to happen.
What?
Porking in Pripyat reactor.
Okay, that's some niche fetish. When does the sex happen?
3.6 inches. Not great, but not terrible. This is a nice nature walk in Norfolk, isn't it?
Or maybe like the Yorkshire Moors. Oh,
God.
Oh, it's a woof woof, and it's a panting, screeching woof woof.
Oh, God, that is a mangy dog.
You see, it's socially acceptable to kill these ones, unlike the one in Fallout New Vegas that you butchered. For fuck's sake.
Right, what was she going to say about that?
Everything all right?
See, Sunny Smiles got that coming to her.
Oh, it looks like a mole rat. Ugh.
Yeah, all its fur's fallen off.
Oh, God, I bet if you, like, ran your finger across its head, it'd sound like a xylophone.
I don't know if these guys are violent or not. Maybe...
Oh, that was a red crosshair, right? What?
That's not human. Oh, fuck, that fucking shadow scared the shit out. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's only birds.
Hey, but those birds are the size of helicopters.
There's something about this world that fucking freaks me out. It's one of the great things about the Stalker games. The atmosphere is just nearly unmatched. Oh, God.
Ooh. Yeah.
God, I'm people are going to be angry in the comments because you shouldn't waste your ammo in these games because it's rare. Die, you bastard.
Yeah. I was going to say aim for the head, but I don't think you can guarantee that that's where its head is.
Oh, dear.
I bet if you ran your finger along that.
Okay, it looks like the army lost.
Hey, more diet sausage. You got to stay trim and proper, haven't you? You got to watch your weight when you're living on scrounged food.
I like how all these guys have like really like Russian and Ukrainian names and there's just a very English last name. Bullets, more diet sausage.
Yeah! Can you actually drop items physically in the world? There might be some fun to be had with that. I think you should like have a calling card with your victims where you just leave a diet sausage in their mouth.
There you go. Oh, hello, fellow stalkers.
Так, мужик, чего ж там у тебя?
He's doing air motorbike. What?
It's a very good mime.
Ни хабара, никакого приварка.
Okay. So he's been a very effective sentry. He's covering a large area of land with his eyesight.
You can't flank Dimitri.
Oh, Vervan Terminator is dead. Zenka Charcoal.
Zenka Charcoal. I'm sure that my weed dealer has called it that.
Should we eat a diet sausage?
Yam them all down. You seen that video? That guy who just like horfs down like 40 in sausages.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it makes me feel sick, that video.
That'll go viral on the S.T.A.L.K.E.R subreddit, won't it?
Oh, is that an anomaly over there?
What's an anomaly?
You'll learn about anomalies because they're fucking dangerous. Sorry, Smeagol's just over there.
Yeah.
Well, now you're fucking angry. There we go.
And now you're dead.
Don't know why I keep on reloading, because the magazine system in this game means that...
Oh, do you lose the bullets if you reload mid-clip?
No, but when you reload, you go back to another magazine that has the same amount of bullets as before. Sometimes. Fucking hell.
This game is really getting to you, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, full!
Hello.
That's what was shimmering. Oh, that's an amnesia monster.
There's a lot of factions in this game. It starts off with like actual faction names, and then it kind of just like devolves into just random nouns. So we've got the loners, bandits, mercenaries, scientists, zombified stalkers, military, monolith, duty, freedom, Jaws, big honcho, cheese and bucket man, the sexual Jeremys, 60 uncles, and everyone's favourite faction, literally just SpongeBob. Oh, it's a fire orb. Oh.
Right. That's not a good sign.
Each day at random times in the game, emissions will occur. The sky will turn red as the blowout passes through the player's region, killing everything outside of a shelter. The player can, however, survive outside of a shelter during a blowout if he consumes special drugs. Just sounds like a night out in the East Midlands, mate. You know, when you've taken a few too many drugs and the red blowout occurs.
I think I may have fucked this up already.
Attention, stalkers. An emission will start any minute now. Find cover if you want to live.
Is that bush cover? Are you proud of yourself?
Okay, does that count as shelter? I have this horrible feeling that this is not valid cover. My health is gone. I'm dead. Right, come on. If this has got an opening, this has to be cover.
Just fiddling with the brightness and contrast settings.
Yeah.
You know, you're trying to find the perfect balance on that picture. Oh, no, too dark.
Way too light. Washed out. Oh, too dark.
Stalkers, the emission is finally over.
There we go.
I hope you're all in one piece.
That was cover.
Wait, I can hear footsteps now. Does that mean that all of the other stalkers are in the building above you?
Turn back, stalker. This place ain't for you. Okay. Drop that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. They just dropped the R slur. That's not aged well. From that line of dialogue alone, you could have convinced me this is a multiplayer game. There was a guy there. Get in there with that shotgun. Go on.
Can't just run and gun.
Yes, you can. They best have a stash of diet sausages for all this ammo.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, please move from behind this fence, you boring bastard. Come on. Get the shots. Get the FaZe Clan fucking 360 notes going.
Oh. Yeah, I picked a fight with way too many people there.
There's like a clown car of arseholes, that was.
Can you find for me if there's a sprint in this game?
Try X.
What the? Whoa.
Hey!
God, that is very fast.
There is a blue meter down there that isn't just for filling with diet sausages.
Eat.
Yep, that was a crunchy sausage, that was.
That's an anomaly. But what have I got in my hand here, Ryan?
Just a screw.
So, you throw screws into the anomaly.
Why?
Because it sets them off, so you know where they are.
I mean, you can kind of see where they were, as evidenced by the courage you now have walking through here.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh.
Shit, right, retreat. I might need to eat a diet sausage.
To plug the hole in your head. Just go for it. Oh, that was like... Oh! Bonked it off your head.
Investigate helicopter quickly.
Looks like the crew died in midair and the helicopter simply crashed because there was nobody there to fly it.
Funny how that works.
Oh god, that's an anomaly. Oh, run!
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you can book it, can't you?
Okay, there we go.
Good job.
What the hell is that?
Some kind of bulbous pig. Go feed it a diet sausage.
Go on then, bastard.
Okay. Hey. No. Oh no. Okay, you're good. There's another one. There's another one.
I think this thing's a bit different to what these are. I don't know what this is. Well, it seems to be pretty afraid of me, so...
Yeah, there's like a little... I can just see like screaming James Hetfields in the screw texture. Go to Skidovsk and talk to Owl. I'm starting to think these people name themselves after nouns and just kind of like it's the username school of sorry, that one's already taken. You're gonna have chair leg. Oh, I don't want to be chair leg. Listen, that guy over there's pepper grinder. He doesn't want to be pepper grinder either. I don't want to be boot. But here we are. That's all that's left. Everyone, that guy's called Destroyer. Yeah, he got in first. Okay.
I had to name my wife Toilet Duck.
So yeah, you got to talk to a guy called Owl. Ooh, a hole. Let's go in it.
For some reason, that's just freaking me out.
Have a look.
No.
Go in the hole, you coward.
That water's not normal water. There's gunfire.
It turns out this helicopter crashed.
Because the guys are fighting over their KFC order.
Even the power cable sheath is melted.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Okay.
No, I said that the fucking bargain bucket doesn't come with bonus wings. You're not having mine. Come on, let us have one. Let us have one. And then before they knew it, they hit a tree and died. Maybe gonna be the one who save me.
Oh, just imagine Liam and Noel Gallagher. Obviously, they hate each other now, but imagine them two going to the Chernobyl exclusion zone.
One can fucking wish, can't they? Oh, he just put it up his ass.
You okay, Stalkers? See, I respect the Stalker. What was his name? Max
Psycho. Yeah.
Speak to the boss.
Oh, Vova chili.
I guess that has connotations. It's always spicy. Watch out for him, he's hot.
Where's the nearest Stalker camp around here?
Skidovsk. I need to leave my parting gift of a little pineapple. Yeah, it's just a screw, guys. It's just a screw. Like...
Oh, fuck, run!
You set the precedent by throwing knock grenades at them. And when you threw the actual grenade, they didn't react.
One guy did, he was just like, looked down and went, fuck.
God.
That's not a normal dog. That's a man dog.
When your neighbour tells you that he's got a cute cat, this is what the cat looks like.
What is that fissure over there?
Get in it.
This is giving me Descent vibes. Whoa, run!
It's the home of a glowing orb.
That set off my fight or flight reflex, fucking hell. Right, this is Skidovsk, charming place. Oh.
Oh, you're my favourite Sonic character.
This is the sequel to Sonic High School. I'm
His
Beard,
name's Beard,
the
yeah.
local bartender. Got any questions?
Yeah, was bartender already taken as the noun name? Why is forget about it one word? I feel like your character's gonna finger guns. Forget about it.
It sounds like I'm like from the Bronx, not like a Ukrainian major. Who are you? Grouse.
Grouse!
Ooh.
Noah's a bit angry.
What the fuck? You better explain yourself. Stalker, I'm just a stalker.
Do you know anything about crashed helicopters? When they stop flying, they crash. So interesting, I thought so too.
Okay, let's go. Oh, there we go, just teleported to the top.
Follow me.
Whoa.
Noah's dead. Yeah, I think an mission's going on right as you started a mission.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Nice jump. Feel free to drop by sometime.
What the fuck is going on?
And there it is.
Information on the onboard computer. So Stingray 3 had engine failure in both engines.
Turns out engine failure occurs in the engines and helicopters that stop flying crash. No, but can we please talk about the fact that there was clearly a pause in the dialogue there where the guy was like, really? I'm going to say engines again?
Had engine failure in both.
And what I like is because he's speaking in his head, he's almost confusing himself.
The Captain Obvious flight crash inspector. Well, here's hoping that we get to cover another game with punctuation in the title.
I hope you're not talking about S.T.A.L.K.E.R, which stands for Security Contractors
And Rectal Examiners. We're a 2-for-1 business. We can scope out your paranormal activity and give you a colonoscopy.
Let's trade some stuff. How much diet sausage have you got? Okay.
Oh, get all of it. Get all of it.
1,260 rubles. Ryan, there's a guy eating a diet sausage.
Look how happy he looks to be eating it as well. Go on, take a bite. Listen here, Grouse. What you got there is a prized possession. I don't think you're cherishing that right now. I think you're having a bit of a think, aren't you? You thinking, do I need this? Do I need the diet sausage? Am I on a diet? No, I'm not. There's dog eat dog out there. Why would I be on a diet? I'm going to eat whatever I can find. There you are. Sat on a pallet, grasping your diet sausage. Shaking your diet sausage.
Unsheathing your diet sausage.
Holster your weapon.
Доктор слушает сталкера.
Fucking hell. Jesus.
Yeah, welcome to my anxiety dreams.
Yeah, wow. That was an overload.
А что хорошо-то?
I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm just going to get out for a second.
Oh, need some air. Oh, that was sensory overload, that was. Is there a fast travel in this game?
No.
I reckon you should just navigate with the map open the whole time.
Put that gun away.
You're already getting accosted for aiming your rifle at people.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on now.
This is a stalker, but as played by a millennial who can't stop staring at their phone. Well, that one's for you, boomer watchers. What are you doing watching your children's gameplay videos? Yes, we do swear too much for a YouTube channel.
Sunrise bodysuit.
I thought it was surprise bodysuit. Like, you know, when your partner slips into some lingerie, but it's just military gear.
Oh, these are fellow stalkers.
I don't get paid to listen to your shit.
Zorka Fatso, well.
Speak to the big bad boss.
Big bad boss? He's asked you to call him that, isn't he? He's asked you to call him big bad boss. Oh, he's just done a shit.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay, that was a good joke. I feel anxiety because I'm not in on the joke. I feel like maybe that joke was about me, so...
Ow, fuck.
That'll show them for making a joke at our behest.
Igorek Gadfly. Snag. Are you pilot? No, you're Oleg Chipmunk. Crap.
Touching himself.
Please be pilot. No, you're Tremor. You must be pilot. Owl, of course. Where the fuck is pilot?
Hello, Stalker. Thinking of placing an order?
Oh, that was kind of sexy, wasn't it?
Hello,
Are you thinking of placing an order, Mr. Stalker Man? Putting an order for me wearing my sexy lingerie. And yes, it is just military fatigues. There he is.
How did I miss him?
How did you miss? I think you checked every single cunt in this room, bar pilot. It would have been funnier if the guy was wearing like one of those generic pilot helmets.
Yeah.
We're like, where's pilot? He's like, right guys, I'm just off to my plane. We're like, where's pilot?
You go to Yanov Station, not far from Jupiter Planet, and then come back to Skadovsk. What?
He's conning us, isn't he?
Okay, let's go.
Right, what shit are we in for now?
We're going to get attacked by a fucking 10-foot... I've got nothing.
Your admission of creative bereft was quite savoury. Oh, gee, thanks for getting us here, pilot, and thanks for that reach around in that book. Oh, okay, I guess you're talking.
Relative safety in the area around Jupiter.
Yeah?
This is where we go our separate ways.
What?
Look for me by the bar.
By the bush?
Well, you gave me was a reach around. I thought I was going to leave something.
Here. I work with
Listen, pilot, you can't move on to someone else that quickly. He's giving him a reach around. Holy fuck, I was clairvoyant. Pilot, you naughty boy.
Sorry, this Roose Bolton looking guy is trying to give us a lecture, and yet behind him...
The man giving another man a reach.
An unsolicited one by the looks of it. See, I thought we were special. I thought we were the only ones getting that, but no. Apparently all the stalkers get that.
Oh, now he's having a threesome. He's like power fucking.
What's even odder is that everybody else just doesn't care.
I think you should pay tribute by leaving a diet sausage. Here you are, lads.
There you go. You can use that. It's actually quite slippy. Yeah, hi. Okay, we may as well do a business transaction while you're getting fucked. Know any of you about crashed helicopters?
You think our character goes around talking to people being like, I'm actually an expert on helicopter crashes. Did you know that when there's no one to pilot the helicopter, they crash? Did you know that 100% of engine failure occurs in the engine?
Have you ever heard of pilot before? Yes, it gives us all a reach round.
Yeah, he's having a mad threesome right now in the fucking foyer.
How goes the hunt?
Okay, this looks a bit like a... You know what I mean?
Bit of a dungeon.
You know, you got the mattresses, you've got the
yeah, this
privacy.
is where he's the guy who wipes down the loads afterwards. That's what this guy is. Go on, talk to him. Talk to depressed Jude Law here. Go on. I'm trying to talk to his dick.
What do? I'm a trapper. Until recently I hunted mutants that were a danger to stalkers. Nowadays I take orders and give them to younger hunters. Yeah, I have a feeling all that was euphemisms for something else.
Let's not be down in the sex dungeon anymore. Trapper's an illegal man.
Oh, he's still going?
Wow. You guys are... Yeah.
I think we've been in... What the f... That's combat music, and someone just shot something. Oh, okay. No one cares about that? Oh. Ooh.
What's he shooting at?
I don't know.
You can't even get your gun out in here, can you? So you can't defend yourself.
Run! Got the recoil on this bastard.
No, he's writhing.
He's in pain.
Oh, they're zombified stalkers.
So,
Here's me thinking they were part of the 60s Uncle clan.
let's go back in, see if I can sell some of these spare weapons.
Hello?
Wounded again. You don't waste any time, do you?
Oh my god, it's Al Murray. It's Al Murray, the pub landlord, here to set my bones. I need medical assistance. Okay,
Right.
so what are you doing now? Oh, you might want to come out your menu there, mate.
Right, I need to go to some of the...
You just cannot look at your menu without spawning one of these, can you?
Whoa.
Oh, they lunge.
I've got to go to there for another thing.
I really like the aesthetic of this game.
I do. I think... I fucking can't wait for Stalker 2.
Yeah, this actually has a way grimmer vibe than like any of the Fallout games.
Fallout's kind of a little bit playful with its setting. Whoa, what the fuck are these?
Oh.
They're like little gremlin things from Mummy Returns.
The Skaven.
Yes.
Must fondle grab his balls, yes.
Where's the Stalker porn parody?
I'm going to look that up, hang on. Chernobyl porn. Nuclear plant adventure sex Chernobyl. 4K huge facial.
Everybody watching this, we all know what you're going to do. We're going to see that people stop watching.
Oh, one bullet in the mag. He's going to reload quicker. Good job. It's actually one of the more exciting firefights we've had so far. And we didn't get called any slurs. The first thing you take is the sausage. I've trained you well. Oh, I love the image of the zombified stalker so much.
Yeah.
I just love the idea that, like, okay, you're a zombified stalker now, we need to update your passport photo. Or actually, no, a bit of world building. What I think they do is when they take your press photo, hey up, more shotgun ammo there, that's good. They also take one of you nutting to use that as your fucking zombified stalker face.
Out there in the zone, you might become a zombie, so what we're going to do is get you to wank.
Take a picture right at the climax of you splurging. You got enough AKs there, man?
Yeah, I think I can drop some of these.
Guitarist's like, hang on, I've got a tune. What's in this little hangar then? This little bunker.
I really want to go in here.
Yes. I'm still fucked off you wouldn't go in that cave with the weird anomaly in it. Oh, the Skaven are back.
They hide in rat ways, don't they? Oh, come on.
Oh, there we go.
Those things freak me the fuck out.
You don't want it crawling up your leg.
Anything that skitters. What's that noise? Enter coat.
Okay. You knew the code. Good job.
Oh.
Whoa! Easy pickings, like fish in a barrel. There you go. You're like 12 in one shot then. Thus the massacre concludes.
Attention! An emission is approaching. Find cover immediately.
I actually kind of want to play this game. I might add this to the list of stream games that I never get round to playing. What was that? Is that a dwarf?
Yeah, and it fired some shockwave at me.
It's got his hands up.
Too exhausted to move. Run. I think it knocked my gun out of my hand. Yes, it did.
What? What? That was loud.
Hello.
The emission outside is adding to the chaos right now.
I think I need to eat another diet sausage. Where the fuck did it go? Did I kill it? I'll wait until the emission passes before I go in there.
Oh, I've got a fart coming. There we go.
Yeah, that was hearable. Luckily for us, this one happened when we were inside.
You watch this not count as valid cover. I don't remember it going red when we were.
My health is going down.
How the fuck is this not valid cover? Oh wait, your health's fine now.
Why was it going down? Was it because I was stood over there?
I think so, yeah.
Pop another diet sausage.
The emission is over. I hope everyone's okay. If you're hurt, come to Yanov and we'll fix you up.
Ah. Okay, that thing's still about. It's blocking all my bullets.
You got low health, my dude. And let it be known that that's how long that threesome went on for. That just now have they stopped.
So Ryan, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Call of Pripyat, Trash or Classic?
I mean, we've had a lot of fun with this. This is clearly a very atmospheric and well-built game. This is clearly a well-written story, or at least charmingly janky in its writing. And there is something about like Eastern European games and how janky they are. Like even right now, we've got debris blowing through an indoor setting. Like shit like that. That's just so charmingly broken, but not in a way that like stops you from having fun.
They've kind of focused on the right things. They had a limited budget, a limited team.
Yeah.
Like, we want to make a very ambitious game. We need to make sure we actually aim for the right things, and that's what I think they did. It is atmospheric to fuck. Like, you'd be hard pressed to find Western AAA games are as atmospheric as this game.
It kind of paved the way for games like Metro, where, you know, they didn't want to go full like Red Dead Redemption 2, what that became, where, you know, there's a lavish, intricate animation for everything. But they did want to have some stylistic mechanics by way of the ammo, you know, and the way that the magazines individually have their own capacities, as a sort of middle ground that doesn't interrupt gameplay, but does allow for that sort of extra degree of resource management and inventory management that a game like this obviously needs, because it's about scavenging in a wasteland. So
yeah, it's one of those things where they've chosen realism elements that don't make the game annoying.
That's a better way of what I was trying to say. Yeah.
There's very few things in the game that annoy me, which is odd because it is even more janky than Bethesda games. The type of jank that it is adorable jank.
Everything's really well balanced, because even the time to kill isn't so... It's not hardcore. You don't die in one shot. You do have time to react to enemies and reposition yourself and heal them in combat, even though it's real time when you open your inventory. You know, it kind of adds to the panic. They found so many good ways to compromise between realism and just fun. For those reasons alone, let alone the fantastic atmosphere, world-building, enemy design, and hilarious character names, and obviously very stinky threesomes, this is an absolute classic.
I agree, this is a classic from me as well.
Right, do you want to go bin this off and go play You Are Empty?
Yeah.
And I've got a burp coming. Try not to force it, because then I'll be sick.
Or the cheese.
All the cheese from that pizza I've just eaten is going to come up. This feels like a cold outro to me. This is going to be after the verdict, isn't it? It's where it's just us two sort of awkwardly chatting before we start recording.
Just wait for the cheesy chunder.
The cheesy chunder, yeah. Maybe that'll be the forced meme of this episode.
There we go.
Who knows? This is going to be after the episode, but right now we're chronologically at the start, so God knows what it'll be.
Fucking hell.
Can Can you tell we're padding out the runtime?
This is a real stalk.
What does that mean?